guys. So obviously I'm Lindley. This is Anna Lynn. This is Chelsea.
Hey.
So we are here to talk to you about. Okay, so today Chelsea and I traveled all the way down to Oklahoma to see Anna Lynn. She is a stylist on my team. She just colored my hair. I'm absolutely obsessed. Hey, Tasha. And so, anyways, we're just going to talk a little bit about how we are three very small town kids that have really started making it big in this business and what got us into this and what we love about the products and just everything that we're doing. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Chelsea.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know me, my name is Chelsea Irway. I am in Atwood, Kansas, which if you don't know where that's at, I totally understand because it's a very, very small area in Northwest Kansas. It's my home, it's my heart. But I love what I do. I am in the medical field. So I went off to school, I got my biology degree, went on and got my degree in ultrasound, which I currently do and I absolutely love it. As doing that, you know, I always felt like there was something more to what I was doing. Like I constantly, as soon as I graduated high school, it's like, okay, go to college, go to college, I'm gonna attain this and I'm gonna do this. There was always something in front of me. So then when I had achieved all that, when I got my ultrasound degree, I went on, got a good job, all that kind of stuff. In the back of my mind, I'm like, I feel like I need to have something else to work forward to. Like there's just always the next step, but never came across something that appealed to me as far as like any other company or any other opportunity or anything. I even like thought about going back to school, like as stupid as that sounds, because holy crap, my student loans are outrageous. So anyways, this opportunity came along and I saw the products, I saw the opportunity right away, jumped on board, like not to make this too long, kind of get to the point. Absolutely so glad today, like I cannot even begin to imagine where my life would be without this opportunity. And I'm so glad I said yes, because as much as I was happy and fulfilled with my job in the medical field, I cannot even go in to explain to you guys how much this has changed my life. Like, not just in a financial way, but in like a self-development, a confidence way. I'm actually, able to spend more time as a mom, like because I can cut back on my hours, that kind of stuff. In the hospital, I'm not clocking in 9 to 5 or 7:30 to 5 all the time. I can actually have some time for myself and my family, and building a future for my family. Like I'm thinking to myself in the medical field, obviously I make a very good amount of money, what I do, because I'm in the medical field, sure, but I was telling my husband the other night, I was like, looking at our future, I could see us going like, getting by, like chipping away at debt. I could see us like living just, not necessarily paycheck to paycheck, but in a way.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Just like.
And now it's like, man, we're saving for Aria's wedding. Like we're looking at like big pictures here. Like we, that kind of thing. And that never would have happened where it was before. Never would have happened with this opportunity, meeting new people. Here I am with Anna Lynn, like in Oklahoma. Like it's such an amazing experience. And it's taken me places I never thought I would be. Bermuda, I love to travel, but you guys, it's expensive to travel. I mean, that's not something you can do just because. And maybe a trip to Hawaii would be in our future, but we'd be saving for a year before we could afford to do that. And now it's just things are coming up and experiences that we never would have had a chance to do. So.
Did you mention the car?
And I have a Cadillac, right?
And I'll pay for a Cadillac.
Right, yeah.
So, I mean, yeah. There's that.
Yeah. It came at a perfect time. Like my husband's car, his transmission was going out. It's like we needed another vehicle anyways. And then it's like, well, shoot, I guess, why not? So it's just been insane. And myself as a person, I'm growing as a person. I'm kind of a homebody. I like to go to work, go home, go to work, and this is getting me out of my shell. I'm meeting new people. I'm doing live videos on Facebook. Like, who is this person? Yeah. Like, the person who used to pee her pants in front of, having to do, not really, but having to do, public speaking. That's just not me, and I've grown as a person. And, we're not meant to quit developing. We're not meant to just, hit 30 and get a career and be the same person for the rest of our lives. We're meant to continue learning and changing and growing as a person. As a kid, my little girl last night, she trips and falls. My dad tells her, hey, get back up. That's what we gotta do as people too, as adults. I think too much of the time we get, sorry, I'm getting off track, but too much of the time we get in this rhythm where we just
stay stagnant.
Yeah.
You stay stagnant, you don't grow.
Right.
And this is something I say all the time. We're always getting older, but it is something you have to work out to grow. And if you don't ever grow, you're never gonna, you're just not gonna be, you don't realize the lives you can touch and the things you can do, and you just kind of I get in that rut where I just go to work and come home, come home, and this has given me something like that.
Yep. Yep. So that's my story. Like I said, it's I'm not a hairstylist. I'm in the medical field. I absolutely love helping people. It's always been a passion of mine. One of the reasons I'm in the medical field. But I'm not a business major. My textbook in college for intro to business didn't even get opened. Come on, I'm not a business savvy person. But I'm doing this. So why not you?
This is literally any walks of life can do this. But all right, my story really quick. She was posting pictures on Facebook of hair transformations, and I was kind of sitting back watching. I'm like, whoa, I had really fried hair. It would break off. It would never grow past my shoulders. The color was never what I wanted. I'm just trying to think all these negative things about my hair, and I hated my hair. And so I reached out to her about the products. And I ended up actually, because I love a discount. Who doesn't love a discount? Like, that's why we go to Sam's. That's why we go to Costco. We purchase memberships to get stuff at discounts. So I signed up under her to get the best discount, which was becoming a market partner. Had no ambition to sell. Didn't want to be judged. Didn't want to be like this girl doing this, blah, blah, blah. Like, I had no desire to be that. And I tried the products. I liked them. I started talking about them to some friends that I was working with, and she kind of reached out to me. She could tell I was finding a passion in the products, how much I was loving them and what they were doing for me. And she's like, have you ever thought about selling? And I was like, no. And then I kind of thought, I'm like, this is a huge opportunity. We have no competition. These products are amazing. They sell themselves. And I just it's more natural. Everybody wants more natural products these days. I just was like, light bulb, okay. I'm like, what the heck? If I can get my products paid for and maybe make a couple extra $100 a month, why wouldn't I do that? When I go buy a pair of jeans and I like a pair of jeans, I'm gonna go, hey, tell Annalena, I love these pair of jeans. You should go check out these pair of jeans. Oh, yeah. So I thought in my mind, I'm like, what's the difference? It's not gonna hurt. I'm already purchasing these products, and why not be able to get, my products for free at least? So anyways, next thing you knew, I started sharing it. People started loving it. I was talking about it. I found a passion for it. These paychecks started coming in, and I thought, this is real. This is why people get on Facebook and do lives, and this is a real business. This is not a scam. I thought this stuff was a scam. I'm one of those skeptics that was proven wrong. So long story short, I just keep sharing. People see my pictures, my before and after pictures. I talk about my hair. I love about what they've done for me. I now have other people, that are using the products and seeing what they're doing, and they're telling people, and it's literally that's how this works. And it's a no-brainer, because everybody has to wash their hair, you guys, literally everybody. And now not only do I see the opportunity in the products, but I now see how I can help change people's lives. Now we'll talk about this at the end of the video a little bit, but now anybody can become a founder in our company, and we're gonna explain that, like I said, at the end. But I know how life-changing this opportunity has already been for me. And the people, I just had 2 teammates being able to be in Vegas because of this company and getting to see their joy, and them and their husbands, all paid for trip. I'm just this might sound conceited, but because of me, they're there. And that was so cool. I'm like, yes, I'm making a movement, I'm doing things, I'm helping change people's lives. And there's people that want to save for their kids. They want to, start all these other things. We have big dreams, starting some stuff that will, I work in the medical field too. I have a huge passion for helping people. So if I can through this opportunity, earn more money to be able to help more people, I'm going to do that. And so I'm gonna start handing this over to Annalena, and I'm gonna ask her some questions, because she is not my first stylist, but the stylist that I've been watching for a very long time. You're 21 years old.
Yes, I'm 21.
Guys, I stalked her for months.
Barely.
Stalked her for months. I saw her, and I saw her presence, her pictures and stuff on Facebook. I saw her work, and I was like, this girl has talent. And to be honest, I was like, I have to share this opportunity with her. I have to at least talk to her. I was kind of scared, didn't know each other at all. She's down in Oklahoma. I was in Kansas. We're about 3.5 hours away, or 2.5 hours away. Anyways, so I kept reaching out to her. You had a little bit of an interest, you were at least answering me back. I guess that was kind of a big deal. So
I'm just nice.
Anyways, so I finally, after about 6 months, I sent you some things, and I don't know what was that changing point, I guess, when you finally kind of said, okay, I'm kind of, or maybe I just said I wanted to send you products. Is that right?
Yeah, you sent me products, and you said to get back to me later if you want.
Okay.
And it's all up to you. And I was like, okay. Well, I got back to her about it, and I was like, yeah, they work, and a few of them I was like, I don't know if I'm using this right.
They were just little samples I sent you.
Yeah. And so I was like, I can see a little bit of result, but then when I bought the full, I bought my big pack. I bought the business package when I started, and I just started seeing stuff more and more and more. And now I don't even use the conditioner anymore, so I just use the shampoo.
Yeah.
But yeah, what made me change? Oh goodness, that's a lot.
What made you? So you said you got the samples, and you were like, well, you were like, you kind of saw it, but you didn't. But did you see the opportunity, or did you really see?
I saw the opportunity before.
before you talk to me.
Okay.
And so when I first was getting out on my own, it's kind of really hard to be your own business owner, really, because you have so much weight on your shoulders, and you have to get money coming in, and it was so scary going into my hometown. I had other hairdressers working there, and well, I'm the only hairdresser in town, but still, you have competition. It's hard to build a clientele. And so I was like, I need that little
And you have
help.
so many expenses. You have to pay for your building, you have to pay for the electricity, like all that stuff coming in. And like, if you don't have clients,
it's just enough to get me by. It's what it was. And I wanted that little pushover, just enough to have that time to go, I need a new pair of shoes, or I need just to get, and then I started seeing Lindley's stuff, and I was like, she seems like she's having fun. That's my main thing. Because I think it was this one photo you posted on Instagram, and it was just, you were smiling, it had like the Monat like t-shirt, and I was like, I'm gonna look back into it. But no, she was messaging me for like 6 months straight, and I think halfway through it, I was like, I kind of just want to block her. Like, I did. I had a moment where I was like, I really kind of do, because there was this one time where she was like messaging me like once a week, and I was like, okay. Like, yes, just send me the products. And I was like, now I'm really happy I did say send me products. I didn't block her, because then I started noticing she was growing really quick, and I was still sitting in normal, like, and I'm in the salon business, and I didn't see. I knew what her job was, and I saw that, and I was like, I want to grow too. So I looked more into it, and I think I messaged you at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
I remember waking up and be like, oh my god, I don't even know what to do now.
Because I was like, hi, I'm trying to become a market partner, and I don't know what product pack I should get. And it was at 1 in the morning, and she never messaged me back, and I was like, independent self. I was like, I'm gonna do the business package, because I'm a businesswoman.
Because I mean business.
Yeah, I mean business. I was like, get all of it, because then, I mean, you're also getting a discount and all that, and it helped me a lot, because I'm really truly cutting back about $300-$400 a month on a payment for a product now.
Yeah, because
awesome.
she's using our products.
Yes.
And not to mention, you can offer now to your clients discounts and sales that if you did that was coming out of your pocket.
Yeah.
The sales now come out of our company. You're still making the same
I
amount
don't worry
of money.
about paycheck. Like, okay, so I worry about paychecks, but like, I don't worry about doing tax write-offs, taxing the product really much. And so I don't have to worry about doing, I gotta do a rewards program. I gotta do discounts. I gotta do advertisement for that. Oh crap, I gotta restock the shelves. Now that it's already on my shelf, and they go, hey, can I order some? And they get it in the next 3 days when they get home.
Yeah.
And it's shipped to them, so they don't have to come visit me every time. And I've actually grew a clientele around that. And it's crazy. I wasn't expecting to grow my clientele around Monat, because I was like, I do colors. Like, who's gonna do that? But if I tried it one time, I had a usual like lady that comes in once a month, and I was like, she's coming in. I use the same product on her. I'm not gonna say what one, but I put like I tried a whole system on her, and I used like 6
of money.
Yeah, I used like 6 different bills. I was like blowout cream, the oil. Oh my gosh, I did the detangler. I did like a lot. I was like grabbing stuff off the shelf, like, let's just try some things. And she's like, I love my hair. What did you put in it? And she's like, it looks a lot brighter. And she goes, her split ends were gone. I used that Rejuva bead. And so that helped so much. I was mainly surprised with that. And I started seeing her more often, because her hair was growing much faster. And that boosted my sales up more, because, I mean, I have men come in for every 3 to 4 weeks for haircuts. Now they come in every 2 weeks.
Because they're just growing so fast.
Yeah. Definitely.
So, and the other thing I think would appeal to me as a hairstylist, if I was one, you can probably relate, is these products are not at Target. They're not at...
No. They never will be.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
No.
They can't just run to a store and buy them. Like, they're getting them from the company, so you know they're getting the right products, the good products, and
Yeah.
So
Actually,
now, are you exclusive, product-wise, money?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking like the first month, I was like, I hope this goes, but I wasn't like for sure. I was like, you know
And
what?
nobody, I never even told you, honest to gosh, like until I came down here, I didn't know that. I knew you were using them and you loved them for yourself, but I didn't know that you were only using them on your clients now. Like, now you literally see the worth in them, that you don't want to use anything else on somebody's hair.
Oh yeah. I actually haven't been like shopping for shampoo and conditioner for about 2 months now. And that's what I mean. Like, it saves me a lot, because you usually, as a hairdresser, you kind of go, I gotta buy the gallon, And then, of course, it's so big and it's so bulky and it packs your shelves and you're like, you gotta hide it because it looks ugly. But when I show it, I do, and I have clients like waiting in the chair, they get up and they go straight to the Monat and they go, what is this stuff? And then that's like a sale that day. Or usually I make a VIP every day, truly. Or they're coming back the next day and say, hey, I'm gonna buy this stuff. I really like it.
Right.
And it takes a few times now.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so we're gonna go, and I mean that is, we don't want to waste too much of your guys' time. But now we're gonna talk. Like, obviously, you see how big of a huge opportunity this is already. Now, in the last 2 days, our company just opened up the fact that anybody, if you join today, you can become a founder in this company and earn a % off this company for the rest of your life, and you have a year to get to the rank that you need to do it. You guys, and it is within reach. It's literally like mind blowing. I cannot believe that they're doing this. But they see, like, our company, you guys, is debt free. The money that we make, it all goes back into us, into paying us. Like, that's what's so crazy, is because our company, who came up with this company, they already have 2 other sister companies. They're rich. They don't need it. They literally just created this company for people to be able to change people's lives and to people to get out of bad situations. And so anybody, any walk of life can be able to do this. Like, this is why they created it, because they knew that this would be a positive movement. So I'm gonna let you, because you've got it down to a pat.
Well, and this is why that's a good thing to bring up. This is why they went. You know, some of you are probably thinking, why MLM? Why network marketing? Why did they do that? One, you guys, this is the way of our world. Like, we are in an Amazon Prime world. People want their products to their house. They want free shipping. They want the deal. They want the extra product for free when they spend this. Like, that is the world we live in. Plus, our company, they decided, you know what? Like Lindley said, we want everyone to be able to take advantage of this. We want a hairdresser. We want, you know, somebody who didn't go to college. We want somebody who, you know, just lost their job. Like, everyone to be able to benefit from this. And that's where it comes in with network marketing. And not to mention social media, how we met Anna Lynn. You guys, like, this isn't something that I'm just like, okay, I'm restricted to the people that I know and that I can talk to. No, I'm talking to people in Hawaii. Like, we have people in Hawaii in our team. We have people in Oregon, California, Florida, customers all over that I'm talking to, and, you know, that we're all talking to, that wouldn't be possible if it was not set up the way. Okay. This company, you guys, has given us every tool possible to be successful. You just have to do it. It's literally a business in a box. Like Anna Lynn was talking about, starting a business is not easy, especially at 21. Like, holy crap, to this girl. But like with this company, it's a business in a box. You're not having to worry about getting, you know, like, I can't even think of all the technical terms, but like the overhead costs. You're not having to worry about investors. You're not having to worry about payroll,
advertising. You know, like, they already give us your own advertising. Like, obviously we already put our own twist on it, but, you know, we have somebody that is literally like looking into like all the instructions and everything. Like, you don't have to type any of that up. Like, they give you everything. Like, and you don't have to pay for a building over your head. You don't have to pay for the electricity.
You have a cell phone, you can do this freaking business.
Employees, like, basically, like, kind of, you could say she's an employee of mine in a sense. It's kind of weird, but like, I don't have to pay her, but the company already pays her to be, you know, it like, I know that's kind of weird, but you know, like, that's what it is. Like,
we have our own scientific board. You guys, we have very renowned scientists who are testing these products. They use them on themselves. They use them on their own babies. Making sure that they're safe and they're going to do what they say they're going to do. So without dragging that on anymore, why we're so excited, why it's such a big deal, you guys, they just opened it up so you can become a founder. Like, day one of this company, 4.5 years ago, we're not even 5 years old. We're on the verge of being a $1 billion company. We're the fastest growing hair care company in the industry right now.
And the only one in direct sales, correct?
Yes. And the only,
like, number one anti-aging, right, I believe.
Yeah,
right. Yeah. I mean,
and we're not stopping with hair products either. We're just we're anti-aging across the board, and there's a lot to come there too. But.
So they've gone from day one to today. They've gone through some dark places. We've been through some bad press. We've been through some hard times. A lot has happened. And that's why those founders on day one, that's why they're called founders, because they've been through it all. And now we're opening it up so that us newbies in the business, you know, I've been with the company for almost 2 years, I can take part in that. Like, how insane is that? What other company is going to open it up and be like, you know what? Yeah, we're 4.5 years old. We've already been through the weather. We've already paved the way. We have all the success set up for you guys. But sure, let's go ahead and invite you to be a founder in the company and have, here's a little extra money. Like, you know, like, it's just insane. They just give and give and give. And when I thought things couldn't get any better, they blow that out of the water. I mean, it's insane.
And so what a founder, I'm going to just hit on a little bit on what the founder is, because I think that is kind of confusing. It's a word that gets thrown around a lot. Basically, we have quarterly sales. And depending on what quarter when you come into the company and when you become, like, when you come into the company, we will say that you're going to get so many X amount of shares or whatever. And, you get X amount of shares off each quarter. Am I saying that right?
Right.
Am I saying, yeah.
Like, so a percentage of the sales.
Of the quarterly income, yeah. So that's going to be 4 extra huge checks, you guys. We're already like, like I said, we're very close to becoming $1 billion company. And think what in 5 years what we're gonna come. We're not going anywhere. We just keep getting better and better and better. Like this is something like maybe you don't think about, oh man, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can get to, be successful in a month. Yeah, but what is this gonna do for you in a year? What is this gonna do for you in 5 years? Where could we all be with this business in 10 years, you guys? I hope to God we're sitting on a beach. I hope we're sitting on a beach and our children have, their college is already paid for. Our parents are all out of debt. Like that is what I'm telling you guys. This is how you can dream in this business. This is not this, call us crazy if you want, but we know this is reality.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
definitely.
Yep.
Oh, I want to say real quick about a story. My grandpa one time was down clear south in the United States, and some man walked up to him and asked him to invest in. It was going to be a one-stop shop, and my grandpa turned it down. Guess what that shop is now? It's Walmart, and he didn't do it. So don't pass up this opportunity, you guys. This is literally like. I just got chills thinking about it.
And what do you have to lose, right? Like,
I always forget that story, but yeah.
Like seriously, you have nothing to lose. I mean, let's say this doesn't work out. Okay, it's you're not giving up your firstborn child or anything to become part of the company. Like this is literally, I don't know. It's just amazing.
You get 30 days. You get 30 days to try out the product, and if you don't see the opportunity, you don't see that it's doing great things for your hair, you move on. But if you do,
you don't lose anything.
You don't lose anything. You literally there is no loss. And then if you say you love it, and you're gonna have great products. You're gonna have great products at a huge discount. Like there's just so I don't know. Oh. Yeah. Everybody has sisters. Everybody has aunts. And this is men, women, dogs now, children. You guys, there's these products like. It's not just to make beautiful hair. They grow hair. They help with psoriasis, eczema. I'm trying to think what other. Who doesn't want long, beautiful, healthy hair these days?
I know there's a lot of actual chemo patients now that have, and I've seen that work where they're still on chemo and their hair is actually growing while it's on there, and I'm very surprised.
Yes.
Right. That is not sound bad, but like falling out.
Right.
And it's just crazy. I've seen so many stories. I mean.
Not to mention, it's just healthier to put, we are in a world today where we're very conscious of what we're putting in our body and on our body and that kind of stuff, and getting those parabens and sulfates and silicones and all those harsh chemicals out of our body that we're putting on and don't even realize over time what it's doing to our body. So,
and let's talk about one other thing why this is an opportunity too, is because it's shampoo. It gets used and it goes down the drain. You love that shampoo, you're gonna buy it again. You're gonna buy it again. And that's just like, it's not like a t-shirt that you wear and it sets in your closet or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like
we have to wash our hair.
The whole
or you
world
should be.
washes their hair.
Yes.
And why wouldn't you be more cautious of what you're putting on your hair? So, all right, guys, I feel like we've definitely talked a lot. You got anything else to add?
Yeah, if you guys have any questions, drop them below. We will be.
Sorry, didn't warn you on that one. As we all get concussions. I just freaking love this, you guys. This is awesome.
Knocked out.
Should all be doing this with us. There's been no drinking involved.
Yet.
This is
Yeah,
right. Actually, I'm starving. I'm sorry.
We'll go get food.
We're gonna cut this off so we can go get some food. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys found this valuable, share it. If you know somebody that could use this opportunity, tag them in it. Have them reach out to one of us. Seriously, you guys, we're here to help people. Okay. All right. You good?
I'm good.
You're good.
Okay. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.